Pearson Coody, 36-hole leader. Couple early bogeys, tried to erase those on the 5th for Eagle.
And not quite, but great to kind of, get moving back in the right direction. He's got a lot of golf still to play.
His first birdie on the day at the 5th, so he's at 15 under, and he's trailing Harry Hall on the backside at 13 to grab a share.
From off the green, kind of in that sort of soddy area, he actually got a little bit of a drop to get to there and able to hold that.
Harry Hall, par 3, 14th, the co-leader.
202 yards. It's been kind of sort of tucked in the back right corner here. This green on a little bit of an angle. Oh, that is beautiful. He is in total control right now. Looking great.
What can he do with his third? Oh, bottom of the cup. Veerman to 16 under. He's now on that first page of the leaderboard. T4, 3 back of Harry Hall.
Yeah, playing difficult today. 197 yards. This is a nice place to be putting from.
Oh, hello.
Drips it in the left corner.
At the 9th, Angel Portillo Hidalgo.
Well, he saw the perfect one right before him. He can carry it there. About 3 or 4 short of the hole was ideal. He got it up on top, too.
Oh, how does that not drop? There's Veerman on the 9th for birdie.
Yeah, 2 great tee shots here. These greens are rolling so nice. That's a nice 4 under front 9.
Working from left to right. Oh, red perfectly.
What a little run he's on here these last 5.
Hopping around the par 3s at the 16th. Brandon Wu. Birdie putt. This will dart left at the end.
Yeah, and that's a great birdie. The 16th playing the 4th most difficult hole in the golf course today, so not giving up many birdies.
4-time DP World Tour, the 35-year-old Englishman, Andy Sullivan for Eagle on 11.
We saw Lanto Griffin from the same spot, but not quite the same result.
Sullivan rattles it in. He's at 15 under par. What a show we're seeing at the ISCO Championship. Coody fills it up on 9.
That could get him going right there.
Just a wedge into the par 4.
And he's got a backstop in behind this if he wants to use it.
Oh, a moment ago, Hoey. Just a couple feet. Back to 14, Shipley. What a roll.
Yeah, he looks super comfortable. That putter just looks like it's an extension of his arms.
Saw the second come up short. Norlander, it's like we're over at the Genesis Scottish Open. Putter off the green by the bunker.
What I was going to say, it looks so choppy there. Interesting play, but judged pretty well as it chatters up the hill.
And if you want to say, enjoy the walk a little bit. This one's headed to the left. Oh, he catches that front part of the green. This should be good.
Oh, look what he found. At the 17th. Currently inside the top 10, T7.
This pin a little bit more difficult to get to than the one yesterday on this hole where they had a big backstop, but pretty nicely done there.
We'll see if he can judge both the break and the speed right with putter. Bobbles. Read it perfectly. Hoey. 17 under. Birdie's on 10 and 13. Par 3, 14.
202 yards. That pin kind of in the right side, middle right. That's really nicely done. He just hits his iron so straight. Look at that feeding in. It's going to be a quick little putt, but only from 6 feet. Well, as long as he's drawn a decent lie, he's kind of chipping back up the hill.
Oh! And he does that. Hoey Eagles. 3 now tied at 19 under.
Well, George, you called it that someone was going to get to 20. I think pretty safe to say that that's going to happen. Who's it going to be? Oh, that thing hopped on him early.
Doesn't matter. And it's Rico Hoey, the first to 20 under.
Well, the ball's on the upslope. He's going to have a little grass get caught between the club face and the ball, but it's on the upslope with some green to work with. This lands very softly.
Pretty good.
Yeah, overall, pretty good shot there.
Pretty simple little pitch here, George. Oh.
.128.
Coody throws it past the pin. Will it come back? Coody for birdie.
What a call, Billy Ray. Exactly.
Man,
drips
what,
in the right side.
Yep.
It's 16 under. He's only 4 back. I would have assumed he would have thought he'd be much more than that, much more behind than that. So there's a lot of guys still in this golf tournament. We've seen 10 under par or better every single day.
Yeah, you could tell he knew that bogey was important.
Big smile from Rico Hoey. First bogey on the round, comes on the last, but he's feeling good after that.
Yeah, good stuff there. And this comes down the hill.
It's from 48
turn a
feet.
little bit back to his. Yeah, not that bad of pace there, but he's still got a good maybe 3.5, 4 feet left now to maintain that solo lead going into Sunday.
Nicely done.
That's impressive stuff today from Pearson Coody. I think Billy Ray said it great. I think he learned a lot about himself today, and he'll be able to draw on a lot of this tomorrow in the final round as well, knowing you don't have to have your perfect stuff, and there's going to be times where you can go on a little run, and if he keeps putting it the way he is, he's going to be in good shape.